counting from Chiz, sciencing his way down to 167.
Debut require 167.
Seen Schindler do this already to Menta Suljovic. Not going to get a taste of his own medicine. It's a lovely setup.
Pretty ominous stuff from Dave Chisnall. The opening exchange of this. Still only first to 6 legs in the quarterfinals. The format will extend in the semis and then the finals. So first to 7 and first to 8. And how is he wearing that all night in this heat? Working his way in. Oh, to perfection. He liked that one.
Exclusively treble 20 or single 1 from Chiz so far in the scoring phase.
140.
He's up 63, which he took out in leg 1.
Unless something changes very drastically, I do not see Martin Schindler withstanding this. Double top for a 12-darter. And Dave Chisnall pins the double. It's a 12-dart holder throw. Nothing Schindler could do about that. 4-1, and I'm not sure how much Schindler can do about David Chisnall tonight. Really good leg from Martin Schindler. It's a shame that it feels like it's not going to be enough. You'll have to play like this from now until the very, very end and hope that Dave Chisnall doesn't pull something special out in the meantime.
Double 16. Double 8. Martin Schindler wins one of the 5 legs that he needs. Dave Chisnall will back himself to be on a better finish than 112, certainly now. Oh, definitely now. 85 left. Could go treble 15, could go treble 19.
135.
Thought he might entertain the bullseye. Guarantee leaving single to double as long as he gets at least the 25. Schindler needs the treble. He's got it. Double 16 for the break. Oh, no. Is that the end of the comeback? Dave Chisnall, for the first time in this match, looked in a little bit of peril. He can drag himself to safety if he gets rid of this 70.
He's only going to get 1 dart. Steps across to the left. Is there space?
50.
Drags it low.
Martin requires 60.
He's missed a match dart at the bull. He's missed a match dart at tops. And Martin Schindler is not out of this. At 5-1, it looked like a no-hoper situation.
Dave Chisnall, if he'd taken out 1-2-1, he'd have won this 6-2. Martin Schindler takes it out here. 1-leg shootout for the semi-finals. Treble 17. Gets it. Bullseye for Shindy.
96. Debut require 160.
The biggest checkout of the match. How is he going to get through there? Just like that. Wonderful dart. You could hear a pin drop. Double 18 is normally reliable for Chiz.
80.
Not this time. Are we going all the way?
3 match darts, 1 in each of the last 3 legs, all missed by Dave Chisnall. Double 8. The comeback is on. From 5-1 down to 5-all.
by hook or by crook. That last treble 20 could be important. However, Schindler comes back with a 180 of his own. He is first to a finish. He could be on the cusp of winning 5 straight legs for an extraordinary Euro Tour comeback.
59.
It's only 59 from Dave Chisnall as well. It leaves 118. Maybe this doesn't have to go, but if it does, Martin Schindler has completed one of the most improbable comebacks. Look at this, to the 14s, to the bullseye. Oh, Martin Schindler has got a match start and missed it.
Debut required 180.
Dave Chisnall has missed 3 match darts. He is surely going to get another one. It is relief in Hildesheim for Dave Chisnall. He has withstood what was a sterling comeback from Martin Schindler.
Yeah, both of these players have finished well throughout the tournament, both up above 40% on the outer ring for the tournament as a whole.
121. $136. Please you require 87.
Pressure applied by MVG. Perfect. 2 darts at double 18. Needs only the one, and this is quite ominous from Peter Wright.
Yeah, remarkable though that 2.5 legs into this one as Peter Wright finds his first maximum. MVG averaging up around 110. With his 3rd maximum of the match. Now up around 115. Hasn't had a look in at the back end of legs. Now the first leg, it was pretty much his own fault, made a mess of the ton. He's going to get a look at this 48, but it's under pressure from Snakebite. This is absolutely incredible at the moment. MVG with an 11 darter to get his first leg on the board. This is absolutely remarkable. We're in leg 4 and we've seen 7 maximums hit between them.
125.
You imagine Peter Wright wants to prove to the world that he's not finished, he's not on the decline, even though results haven't been going his way of late. Double 8. Peter Wright misses the chance to go 3-1 up. Van Gerwen could hit back-to-back 11 darters. He'll have to settle for one at the bull. Plumb in the bullseye. That is a sign that both of these players are producing their absolute A game.
That's a disgusting deflection into the 5s.
60.
Bull into play. I don't think he could have found a way through on the 20 segment. Wanted to stay there.
140. Feature required 161.
The extra 40 points advantage Van Gerwen has got could be significant. Or it could be nothing, because Peter Wright could take 161. Couldn't he just? Peter Wright with a blockbuster of a checkout. He has been throwing ton-plus checkouts for fun in Hildesheim. Peter Wright played some really good stuff in Australia and New Zealand, reached a couple of semi-finals, but it's been really barren in terms of ranking action. And it was around about the midpoint of last year where, out of nothing, he went to Prague, beat Dave Chisnall in the final. Thought that might have spurred him on, it didn't, and then out of nowhere he wins the European Championship.
93.
Still got the capability of popping up.
Peter required 41.
And it's getting better from Snakebite. Last 3 legs, 13, 12, and now an 11.
11 180s between Chisnall and Schindler. And we had 11 here. May even get more.
81.
Van Gerwen needs to find something big. He's made a career out of doing this.
140.
The last start dips low, it means he's not on a finish.
Well, it's not the 7th 3-figure out of the weekend for Peter Wright, but he has left it perfectly for when he returns.
140. Peter required 40.
Van Gerwen does all he can do. Double 10. Maybe this weekend is the start of a Peter Wright renaissance. A stunning display from Snakebite.
That's 5 perfect darts. Make it 6. Nick Kenny with back-to-back 180s, and the Welshman leaves us tantalising, waiting for a perfect leg. He has hit one in the PDC before in a floor event back in the COVID times.
100.
In the Winter Series, 2020. Never hit one on a big stage. The 19. Oh, Nick Kenny, 7 darts into the 9 again this weekend. And he leaves himself on a potential 10 darter, but Daryl Gurney, this would be the greatest 138 checkout you've ever seen. It's on. Double 9.
120. Nick, you require 32.
7 perfect darts, and he had to survive one. Well, that's wild.
No.
He didn't have a great deal to work with there, did he, to try and force his way into that bed?
On the 9 darter, loses the leg. Oh my God, he's killed Nick Kenny. 3-0. It's not like he's played poorly, Nick Kenny, but he perhaps hasn't played as well as those numbers suggest. Time to turn it round, though.
100.
Look at what Martin Schindler and Dave Chisnall produced earlier on. Martin Schindler was dead and buried. Nearly won the match.
It's pretty unrelenting, though, isn't it, from Daryl Gurney at the moment? One dart at the bull. And he pins it, Nick Kenny. There's one of the breaks back that he needs. Reminder to Super Chin that he's not out of this one yet.
Devastating player at his very best. He's not at his very best now, but he's been working his way back. And these little flashes, the threats of winning titles, the suggestion he could do special things again, might be this weekend where it all comes together. Try and find his way through to the bullseye here last start.
58.
It's not gone particularly well, but it looks like he's got enough of a cushion not to be too concerned.
Yeah, looks like this one's turning again, doesn't it? Back in favour of the Northern Irishman. Yeah, that is such a sensational response.
Yeah, I do quite like Gurney's demeanour this weekend.
130.
I mentioned this was his 20th Euro Tour quarter-final to book his spot in a 10th semi.
Double top for Super Chin. Double 15 it'll have to be there. Doesn't break stride and takes it out, and that is a 12-darter and another superb display from Gurney. It is brilliant, and it ends Nick Kenny's run here at the German Darts Championship. Super Chin is through to the semis. It's another former winner here in Hildesheim who has made it to the final four. Chisnall is there, Wright is there, Gurney is there. Won a title in January, one in February, March, April, May, June, July. Oh, no, hang on. August, he didn't, did he? No, he's not. We're in September now. That record's gone.
Tournament did start in August.
Technicality.
94.
Particularly annoying to lose that record when you can win it on the 1st of September.
Level 18. Well, it's another one of those one treble combo finishes that Damon Heta's been unable to take out. He was allowed back in the opening leg. He may not be allowed back here. Level 10. No, he isn't allowed back because Luke Littler does a lot of his business on that double. Breaks back immediately. 14-darter, one apiece.
Should have taken advantage, and you would expect Luke Littler to be on 2-darter.
96.
No, that's okay, it's still makeable.
Neither of them have been able to take any of these one treble combos yet, have they? We've had a chance every single leg. Heta hasn't even been able to get darts at double from his. Littler missed tops for the 116 in the previous leg. Doesn't get a dart on this occasion.
68.
Bit flashy, but he is prone to that sort of stuff, and it has worked out for him on this occasion. Doesn't matter anyway. We have a bit of daylight here. It's the first hole to throw. Not looking likely.
94. David, you require 167.
Didn't have to entertain the possibility of using the bullseye. Great ton's okay. Double 18, you think?
138. Damon, you require 67.
Big exchange incoming here. We get one dart at double 16. Big dart, Damon Heta. 4-1, another break.
Can't leave a finish from 3-4-2, even if he fills it up.
140. Luke, you require 131.
17.
91.
He's not been great on tops this evening, but at least he's got the fail-safe. If he goes underneath, he can go across to double 10. And that's much better.
Luke Littler.
Quite an ominous way to start the leg that he needs to win to break.
96.
This kid's special. This kid is so special. It is unbelievable. It's half a dozen 180s for Luke Littler, who has now set up a potential 5th 9-darter of the year, a record breaker.
95. Luke,
talk about timing. Such a tease.
Look where Heta is. He's got a shot at 170 to win it. But if he does not take it out, he's second favourite. Because Littler's on tops for a 10-darter in a leg he needed to win. And Heta can't take it out. And maybe Luke Littler is going to turn this around from 4-1 down.
42. Luke, you require 40.
Special players do special things in big moments. Luke Littler has landed a 10-dart break of throw. It is his match to lose now.
Game on.
Glance to the score, 286. Not going to leave a finish, but he'll take a big old bite out of it. Well, 180 in the leg, but nothing either side for Damon Heta, and that may not be enough. Not against this lad. Not against this force of nature. He is unbelievable.
Scrunching his face up as he threw that last dart. It's almost like a superpower this lad possesses. Damon Heta again leaves the big fish, but Littler wants tops. Littler hits tops. That is a stunning comeback, and it is a hat-trick of European Tour victories for Luke Littler against Damon Heta. Guess what he did the last two times? He went on to lift the title.
Not a seeded player, so he had to play in the first round as well. Really impressive numbers for Snakebite.
Yeah, both players have really treated us when it comes to the big checkouts. 9-ton pluses between both of them. Chisnall with some pretty good scoring power in the first leg. Hit 5 180s in the first 5 legs against Martin Schindler. 11 darter to start. For double 8. Great start for Dave Chisnall. Picking up exactly where he left off.
Yeah, his timing on the board this weekend has been sublime. Maybe questionable timing of the tiers.
60.
But it just shows, doesn't it? We spoke earlier about how it was hard during the Premier League campaign to maybe really read Peter Wright, but a lot to take from that reaction to his quarter-final win, and it really was the level he produced to get over the line. In the last 4 legs against Michael van Gerwen. And that's his 3rd on the spin against Dave Chisnall.
Only cut that down to Shanghai, so Peter Wright, 64. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. That is just it's a lack of concentration, I think, first and foremost.
Absolutely stunned. And it gives Dave Chisnall an unexpected opportunity, but he can't find his way through to the treble. You can see how frustrated he is by that.
78.
Yeah, actually drifted into the 1 segment. Peter Wright for double 16. Double 4. He's just closed it out.
Peter Wright.
Well, it looked as though Dave Chisnall was getting himself in a pretty decent position to attack the right throw, but
99.
frustration has certainly set in for the Englishman. We're about to add a 103 to the list of ton plus outs this week. Yes, he is.
Peter Wright.
Some special finishing we are being treated to from Snakebite this weekend. Further extended.
100.
Well, finally, it looks like Dave Chisnall is going to get a chance to have a dart at the outer ring on the right throw. But how good a chance?
55.
Not great.
Nowhere near as good as it should have been. And after a disastrous first start, Peter Wright rescues it very well indeed. He's going to get one dart having to shuffle over, but he manages to find a way through to pin tops. We are back on throw. It is advantage Dave Chisnall again. Back-to-back 15 dart legs for him.
What a response from Snakebite. Just as he took his opportunity on the right throw. Looks like the initiative is going to be snatched straight from him. Chiz needs to land something big here to put pressure on Wright, and he's responding.
140. Peter requires 76.
Well, full credit to Peter Wright because he's gone 180, 140, 105. It's a 12-dart break of throw.
Dave Chisnall knocking lumps out of treble 20.
Well, we have spoken so much about Peter Wright's timing over the course of this weekend, but it's Chizzy who's getting it right now. Trying to get the crowd involved. Danny Noppert missed double 12 for a 9-darter earlier in this tournament. Luke Littler's gone 7 into the 9.
Bit of peacockery from Chiz, trying to guide the crowd. He's not going to give the 9. What's he going to leave? 11.
Case of being too good there. Wanted the 25. Oh my goodness gracious, it looked great to follow. He's gone tops there. And it's an absolute mess in the end from Peter Wright. He's done so many brilliant things in this match. That is not one of them.
Even the greats of the game can feel the pressure and make silly decisions. Dave Chisnall busts. What a phenomenal end to this game. They're both feeling it up there.
There has been so much quality in this contest, I promise you. But in a mistake-ridden ending to the match, it is Peter Wright who eventually gets over the line.
And he's beaten him in big games on big stages, in big tournaments. Beaten Van Gerwen in a major final when Van Gerwen was winning everything.
180.
Luke Littler, with that 180, is now all of a sudden perfectly placed to break back. Missed 6 starts at double in the opening leg. But this time, double 10 does come to his rescue. And just like that, it's a 12-dart break back. You said Darryl does well against the top players in this game, but he'll certainly have fancied his chances coming into this one, given how he's played in his previous matches.
Yeah, back-to-back 100 averages coming into this Darryl Gurney. He has done that on the Euro Tour this year, to be fair, but one of them was a losing average. So the first back-to-back 100 averages in winning games for years and years and years. Another maximum from Gurney to get him back into the leg, but the leg might be over in a minute. Double 12 for a 141. Luke the Nuke Littler with a 141 check out to take the lead. Back-to-back 12 darters. Oh, he's not stopping. He's not stopping. It just keeps on coming, Luke Littler. Again, he's on the 9 darter. And from this position, you reckon it'll be treble 20, treble 19, double 15. Unless he changes up his route. It is the route. And he does not get a go at double 15.
Not for the first time this weekend. Luke Littler goes 7 into the 9. Keeps on teasing us.
130. Luke, you require 48.
But it could still be the best leg of the match.
38.
Well, that would have been 3 consecutive 4-visit legs. 12, 12, 11 or 12. But Gurney to level the match. Try and weather this Littler storm. Oh, and the finishing for Darryl Gurney. He's 1 out of 4 on the doubles when he'd been hitting more than half his darts at the outer ring over the course of the tournament. And Littler punishes 3-1.
Now you know how Mickey Mansell feels a lot of the time.
And he's lost to a couple of enormous averages on the European Tour. One from Chris Dobie this weekend. It's another maximum from Luke Littler. He's hitting perfect scoring visits every leg. Keeps him interested in this leg. For how much longer? Maybe not much longer. Double 10 for Super Chin. Well, where are the doubles that have served him so well this weekend?
105. Darryl required 20.
It's the part of the game that has got him to this stage, but it is deserting him in the semi-final.
Games on the 6th leg.
He's now 5-1 down. Look, his scoring hasn't been bad. I'm not saying the scoring hasn't been there for him this tournament, but it has been the finishing that has been eye-catching. What did you make of his emotion after that victory over Michael van Gerwen?
95.
It's nice to see. It's nice he cares. It's nice to see him playing well. We are talking about one of the greats of the game in Peter Snake by Wright.
60. Luke, you require 170.
Could win the title tonight, but it looks like he might have to beat Luke Littler, who is on fire this evening in Hildesheim, and he misses the ball for a 170.
Well, he continues to tease us, doesn't he? He's gone 7 into the 9. He's missed the ball for a 170. But it is a 14-dart leg to move within 1 of the match. He's not needed more than 15, as you can see there.
But on each occasion, he's failed to go on and get his hands on the title, and the wait for one will go on for Darryl Gurney. It's been half a decade. There's so much good stuff, and he's had plenty this weekend, but Luke Littler was not going to lose this game. He is not going to lose this game. It is 8 maximums for Luke the Nuke Littler. The average is close to 110.
I think Luke Littler there as well at the back of the stage was just counting on his fingers how many 180s he's hit in this match. letting everyone know it is 8.
Have to take his shoes and socks off if it gets any more, but it's not going to, because it's job done for Luke Littler. He is in another Euro Tour final, and it's another sensational performance from the 17-year-old. Gurney's brilliant finishing over this tournament came to an abrupt halt in the semi-final.
Yes, plucky, yet one of the all-time greats of darts. It's such a mouth-watering final in prospect. It is youth versus experience. Luke Littler has been fearless throughout his entire PDC career so far. A career that has only lasted 8 months, but he has achieved things that no one else has achieved. The eyes that are on the sport now, he is devastating, and Peter Wright, despite playing brilliant throughout the course of the weekend, particularly against Michael van Gerwen, has got his hands full.
Well, that 180 from Littler makes it 22 for the tournament. The record is 30 that he set in Belgium on his Euro Tour debut. Thing was, unseeded then, played an extra round. He came in at round 2 here, he's already on 22. He could break the record. Double 12. 11 dart start from Littler.
Second leg is Peter to throw first.
Lost to one of those Premier League games with 103 average.
85. Peter requiring 106.
Littler on a 2-darter. Peter Wright looking for yet another massive checkout this weekend. He's taken out 161 and 143. 6 ton-plus finishes over the course of the tournament, but he's not going to make it 7 with that.
Luke requiring 96.
The back-to-back 11 darters, double 18, double 9.
78.
Chance for Peter Wright. And even in these early exchanges, you feel these kinds of chances are vital. Now, he's made a habit of taking out these sorts of checkouts this weekend. Opts to switch to single 10 for tops. And it doesn't work out for him.
Luke required 18.
Does he split or does he go at it? He does split, double 8. 2-0 Luke Littler. Worrying start for Peter Wright.
Game on.
He was vulnerable against Ryan Searle. Searle did not play well, did not take advantage. Damon Heta looked like he was going to take advantage of a slow start from Littler and led 4-1. Could not get over the line. But when he has started well in games this weekend, he's been untouchable.
140.
A response from Peter Wright. Heck of a response as it happens. Back-to-back maximums to leave himself on 50. That could be completed with 1 dart.
89.
I only say that because it is Peter Wright. Where's he looking? Yeah, he's hit the 10 anyway.
30.
Just to try and assert himself.
I think it was. And that will go down as 3 darts missed at double there as well. Missed at ball, tops and 10s. Will come back. Double 5. There it is. 14 darter from Peter Wright to get on the board in this game. There was a danger actually at the start of the weekend. Peter Wright, the reigning European champion, might become the first ever European champion not to qualify for the subsequent European Championship. He's blown those fears out of the water with his run here.
However, he's staring down the barrel of a 5-1 deficit.
60. Luke required 88.
180 for Littler. Means he should get at dart at least at the bullseye. Better than that, double 14. Can't take the chance.
Peter required 110.
Micro-millimetres away. Peter Wright wants 110. Again, it's that category of checkout where he's been so good this weekend. He might be good again. He's got a choice of 18 or 10. Chooses the latter to leave tops. Peter Wright holds on. It's a brilliant 110 checkout. It's only a hold of throw, but it does keep him in touch.
But he doesn't have to be averaging the same or more than Littler. He just has to be in the same kind of ballpark. But that's going to be difficult against this lad. It's 180, number 5. This could actually happen. He could break or equal his own Euro Tour record for 180s, having played one fewer game than when he did in Belgium, because now he's a seed.
Does he go tops, tops? No, it was a good guide for the treble to leave double 10. Luke Littler leads by 5 legs to 2. It's a 12-darter, and he's on course to break his own European Tour record average. He's on 111.82 right now.
For a number of years on the European Tour, Michael van Gerwen might look vulnerable in a game over the weekend. Sometimes he was invulnerable. He's brilliant and coasted to title after title. Won 36 of these over the years. But if he did look vulnerable, you needed to take him out then, because he wouldn't give you another chance. And Luke Littler is making you feel like that about this weekend. Because Ryan Searle had a chance, Damon Heta had a chance. Nobody's had match darts against him. But how do you beat this? Peter Wright's giving it a go. It's another big checkout for Snakebite. His 8th ton plus finish of the weekend, and he's needing to pull these out just to stay in it. 7 180s, a 174. It's a max from Peter Wright, but not enough to leave a finish. Littler knows he's got a couple of visits from here for 6-3. Could have been better. So a little glimmer of hope for Peter Wright to try and get the leg against the darts, make it back on throw.
Luke required 92.
After this barrage of scoring, Luke Littler is in danger of being broken. Double-double, of course. Oh, just inside. Thought it looked inevitable he was going to go.
Yes, to break Littler. Double top to cut the gap to one leg. That wire moved. And Peter Wright will not be moved. Somehow Peter Wright is managing to stick with Luke Littler, who's averaging 111 in this final. Not going to give himself a chance at the bullseye.
100.
And a ton is okay.
To break the throw back. Peter Wright is poised. 20 for tops. Oh, drags that well to the left. It does leave a favoured double at least, but you expect Peter Wright to take this.
For a level game. This is unbelievable. Luke Littler is firing in big scores, visit after visit after visit, and somehow Peter Wright has dragged himself back from 4-1 down to be level. Littler's level has not really dropped. He's still averaging 110.
One away from equaling the record. His record.
He's already had 7 4-visit legs in this tournament. This would be an 8th if he gets it done in this turn. Double 10. Now, surely not. Peter Wright, who has been pulling out massive combo finishes all tournament, and sometimes at crucial moments. This would be to lead.
Treble 17.
Luke required 10.
That often troublesome double 5 for Luke Littler. Should be a good guide. So should that. But it wasn't.
What is happening here in Hildesheim? Double top. Peter Wright is leading this final. That is what is happening.
Slack visit from Peter Wright, not sufficiently punished. He'll go to the bull here. Oh, he's that good. He hits the ball when he doesn't want it.
Is Luke Littler rattled? Is he rocked? You saw a bit of anger from him a few moments ago. Peter Wright to turn the screw. Double two. Oh no. But is he safe? He's in the madhouse. Littler's way back on 150. But it could go. Double 15.
120.
And he is getting rattled here. There's a shout in the crowd. He's heard it. Of course he's annoyed. He's lost 4 legs on the spin. It might be about to be 5. He's played unbelievably, and he is losing this final. He might be about to lose it. Astonishing night in Hildesheim. It's not over yet.
Littler's just got to find levels of composure that belie his young years, belie his lack of experience. Peter Wright might just have this game in the palm of his hands. He's going for a 180. He hits said 180. Luke Littler is in a position where he might have to take out 167, and he might just do that. Treble 19 missed.
To win a 6th leg on the spin for one of the most remarkable Euro Tour victories ever. Maybe his best. It's unbelievable. Peter Wright is the German Darts Championship winner once again. He has withstood everything Littler threw at him. The record number of 180s, the 107 average, and somehow Peter Wright has found a way to win again.